Welcome back to our Blue Z Water channel. Today we'd like to talk to you about an addition to our Maximize Your Blue Z Water Therapy program, and that is ozone therapy. Ozone therapy is a great adjunct, not a replacement of the Blue Z Water program, but an adjunct. It has a very specific arena. It is profound, strong oxygen therapy. When we originally discovered Blue Z Water, we realized early on that it was comparable to going to an ozone clinic in Europe where you would receive strong oxygen therapy vis-a-vis intravenous, mixing ozone in with your blood, and also you would also receive what's called IV chelation draw to go after heavy metals and chemicals. So this is something used in Europe extensively. So Blue Z Water is both a strong pro-oxidation therapy and it removes chemicals and metals. It goes after all toxins. And it's very, very affordable. It's an amazing product. So this is your foundation. We also teach in the Maximize program how to do the Blue Z Boost, which is to intensify the dosing of the Blue Z Water by putting a gallon dosage in about 3 to 8 ounces of water and drinking it as like a super shot. Our 80-page ebook by Dr. Nohima describes what he accomplished doing this process. The other aspects of the Blue Z Water, which is critical to detox, is using a rebounder or vibration machine to intensify the cleaning of the body. Once again, the simplest way of thinking about a vibration machine is if you were doing laundry. Think of the Blue Z Water as the soap you would put in the washing machine, and the vibration machine acts as the agitator on the washing machine. You would never wash clothes and not turn on the agitator and just let the water sit. So it's critical to have really efficient detox and not to be drowning in the filth of your own blood, basically, to have these movement therapies. The vibration machine or the rebounder act as an agitation. The vibration machine has some additional benefits that the rebounder doesn't have, in that it breaks up very stubborn, gripping connective tissue. Also, the Blue Z Water has incredible trace minerals which help to feed and nourish and heal the cells. This is critical. You can't just detox, you have to feed the body. So the Blue Z Water is both a detox product and a profound nutritional product, in that those trace minerals are extraordinarily critical for cellular healing. Dr. Nohima talks about literally the genetic repair that goes on doing the Blue Z Water. The other aspect that's critical to the Blue Z Water is that super hydration, incredibly hydrating to the cells. So where does ozone therapy fit? It's very simple. If the Blue Z Boost is rated like an 8 or a 9 in terms of oxygen therapy, the king of oxygen therapy is ozone therapy. In other words, that's full tilt. That's like a 10. Many can achieve results without not needing the ozone therapy, doing the Blue Z Boost and the whole program. But if you really, really have had a long-term systemic illness such as Lyme disease or Hep C, AIDS, whatever, if you've had very challenging infestations and you want to add that extra dimension of oxygen therapy into the mix, the strong pro-oxidant therapy, it's not an end-all be-all, but it is, definitely a help systemically at trying to rid the body of the pathogens, the microbials, and also boost the immune system. So if you do that in conjunction with everything else we recommend, you definitely increase your chances of success. There is no one-shot wonder protocol, just do this. It is so important to understand what each tool is about and how they work together. So ozone therapy is something I recommend now for several reasons. One, the price point, which previously was quite high, has come. I found a source where you can get for 1/3 the price, around $400, a home medical ozone system. This I found through a Russian naturopath. He really basically has cut out all the middlemen, and he's also an engineer, so he's able to produce his own system. And it's very, very affordable and very efficient. Number two, it's easy to do at home. Prior to doing more study on ozone therapy, one would traditionally need to go to a clinic and receive intravenous ozone therapy. In other words, it's mixed in with your blood and put back into the body. This is done intravenously. Obviously, this is not something I would recommend at home. The system called rectal insufflation, one can do at home. Essentially, you're putting a catheter into your rectum and putting ozone systemically into the body. Rectal insufflation is almost as effective as autohemotherapy. It's very systemically powerful. So that was very critical in recommending doing ozone therapy at home because it's affordable and easy to do. It requires definitely training. You have to be careful. This is very strong therapy, so one cannot be irresponsible doing this. And if we sold you a system, we would need to educate you on how to do it properly. If you have any questions regarding the ozone therapy or the Maximize Your Blue Z Water program and how it all integrates, please send me an email, andrew@bluezewater.com. And if you want to purchase the system, we can get you a discount on an already amazing discounted price on a home ozone system. Once again, it's all about skill and understanding what you're doing and why you're doing it. If you're sick, it's so important to please study our Maximize Your Blue Z Water program and understand each piece and how it fits. It covers a wide gamut of systemic protocols as well as structural protocols and spiritual protocols, in that what we don't pay attention to is how the mind causes the body to seize and grip, and what the damage that occurs, what kind of terrain does that create in the body that allows pathogens to come in. Simply put, a frozen, gripping terrain is opportunistic for disease. We don't think about that, but as a body worker who works with people all the time, when you see a part of the body gripping and seizing, it becomes like a dead zone, and microbials look for dead terrain. So please study up, meditate on these incredible principles and tools, and we'll be happy to assist you if you want to try to do the program. Once again, it's a very affordable program. These extra dimensional boosts are for people who are really, really challenged and want to add in additional tools, ozone therapy being one, far infrared sonotherapy is another one. But you have to have the foundation at the core, and then you add these boosts onto your foundational program. Thank you. Take care.